Hi, I'm Byron. I'm competing for Canada in wheelchair rugby at the Tokyo Paralympics. So I'm a low pointer in wheelchair rugby. My classification is a 0.5. So that means I'm often setting picks and blocks to help my high point players carry the ball up the court. It was a lifelong dream to get to the Paralympics and compete for Canada. And it was a wild ride. We didn't quite have the finish that we wanted to, but getting to compete, getting to play Brazil in the very first game of our tournament with the crowd booing us was a pretty cool experience. When I was in rehab right after I broke my neck, my recreational therapist, Duncan Campbell, he introduced me to wheelchair rugby. And funny enough, he's one of the 4 guys that created the sport. So a pretty cool story to be able to say that you were introduced to the sport by one of the guys that helped create it. It was near the end of my university career that I really started to think about trying to make the national team and see if I could get to that level and compete at a Paralympics. And it took me a number of years afterwards, but I made it, and yeah, the rest is history. COVID, actually, I would think it's actually been a positive for our team. So we qualified for Tokyo March of 2020. 5 days later, everything was shut down. So this extra year has actually helped the team continue to develop our tactics and our strategies and just get physically stronger and faster. So the Richmond Olympic Oval has really been a second home to me. We've been training here since before 2010, so before it was officially open for the 2010 Winter Olympics. I know this place inside out, and it's been amazing to have this facility for us to train in. Staff here is top-notch. The facility is world-class, and really, they kind of let us have our run of the place. So we've been really lucky to have this facility. I think my biggest highlight in my wheelchair rugby career has been the 2015 Pan Am Games in Toronto. It was my first time competing at a multi-sport event. I have a lot of family in Ontario that had never really got to see me play before. It was a gold medal game against the US, and the winner qualified for the 2016 Paralympics. So a lot on the line, and I got to play a lot that game, and Canada came out on top, and we punched our ticket, and just super special to do that in front of friends and family and Canadians. One of the people that I really looked up to was Ian Chan. He was such a hard trainer and hard worker, and he just thought the game so well. So I always really looked up to him, and it was amazing to get to train with him every day and learn from him. So yeah, Ian passed away a couple years ago, so just really hope to do him proud. Adaptive sport will change your life for the positive. It's really given me a lot of confidence, a lot of physical strength and mental strength. I've met so many great friends through it, and it's really enriched my life big time. My name's Byron Green. I'm representing Canada in wheelchair rugby at the Tokyo Paralympics. I'll see you guys at the games.